All right, so today we're checking out ITZY's Cheshire album. Let's get straight into it, starting with the first track called Cheshire. It's a little EP rare. Oh, that was not sure from back then to this. It's a nice melody on that low. Like how the beat's coming right there. Kind of like still empty though. The interesting way that kind of sound in the instruments like plays as well. A little back right there. That lower thing in there. I like the chords going down. Oh, I love that melody. That's very nice. And then after that, this right here. If I should sing that. Ooh, do another more. Yeah, really nice melodies on this pre-chorus section. Build over here. Okay. Oh, interesting sound right there with the instrumental right there. There you go now. Love how she's singing. She's singing out very nicely on that. Nice. Yeah, they sound very nice just singing out right there. I think. Like I have like a lower vocal on that as well. Yeah, I've been doing that with the camera. Is interesting. Very nice transition on this. Yeah, going through like the screen. Okay, I like how they did on that. Yeah, that was a really nice melody that Region was singing on this. Like how she was singing that. Nice. Like how I come right here. Ooh. Like a voice singing back. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, there it is. A really nicely done music video. How's it done that? Over that. Nice. It's like a shorter pre-chorus right there. Yeah, that sing is very nice. Yeah, I especially love how edgy sounds with that melody. I think her voice fits with that, you know, singing that right there very nicely. Oh, interesting. Like the chord right there. That's nice. I think they bring the voices on this part. Oh. He's very catchy with this as well. I like how that went with that. That was nice right there. This song right here. I like the melody song. This is so interesting production wise. Okay. Disappeared. Oh, okay. Is that Chetty on right there? I like that. Does it come in with this? They didn't repeat like the main chorus melody. Like it just goes to this post chorus part. It's a very interesting chord right there. Nice. Okay. It's like a little like cattail in the back. Yeah, very, very nice on this one, 100%. Really like how this one was done. Really interesting production and just direction of the entire song, just in general. Really like that main melody, of course, the la la la. Of course, it's very catchy the way they repeat that. They started with that as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I like how they, you know, incorporated in that. And it's like the same thing with the music videos. They ended with like a similar shot to, you know, how they started with this thing right here. But instead of saying true or fake, it said fake or true in the back, I think, right? Yeah. So it's nice, you know, kind of like switch up, right? Going to that. Love how they sound on this one, especially on that melody for the first part of the chorus. It's really nice. Like I said, how they sing out is a very nice. Like how they have like a lower vocal singing that same melody on that. Very interesting how that beat goes, especially like the lower sound, you know, the bass in that. That's very interesting with like the instrumental and stuff like that. I was loving how they were singing in the verses. I feel like it was a very nice kind of contrast. They weren't like singing out too much on that, especially in the pre-chorus. I was really liking how they were sounding on that one. The first one, really nice melodies, how they sounded. They kind of shortened it the second time they went into that. So I like how they did that, just going straight into that. And even, you know, in the bridge part, they just have just that bridge, you know, how they were doing that line. It's a very interesting melody that they had going on in that as well. But, you know, I like how they went from that straight into the post-chorus part. So, you know, just really nice kind of, I guess, like kind of structure of everything. It made it very interesting just as we kept going in. Even like the added sounds, like the harmonies that would come in, like the you know, that on like certain parts, they bring it in, I think, on the second verse part, but then they brought it back in on the second post-chorus, if I'm not mistaken, when they went back into that melody. I think they also added like a little like a hey thing. Let me see if I can replay that real quick, because it also sounded very interesting. Like right here at the end of this second chorus right here, they have like a hey going right here, and it's kind of like, you know, higher right there. I like how they did the music video go with that as well. And then go into this melody, bringing that back in. That was in like the second verse right here. It sounds very nice. But then they're bringing that head back in. It's a little more forward, of course. I think that was that region saying that. Like how they did that. And again, that's a really interesting like choreo right there. Definitely said like to see the full thing. I like how they did this music video as well, like using like the green screen and then going to like certain sets or whatever. And then how they drop into this bridge, like I said, very interesting. But yeah, really like how they did just the overall direction of this one. Really nice melodies throughout, everything very catchy, like I said. So yeah, I definitely feel like I would listen to this one a good bit. The music video is very entertaining, go with everything as well. The transitions very nicely done. So yeah, now let's go on to the next track that we have on this album. All right, so this next track is called Snowy. Anything sound with that? Oh, thing coming over there. I like that melody a lot. Where's coming over? Look at this going. Love how she sounds right. It's very nice. This melody. Catch one right here. Nice, like it back and forth. That melody is very nice. Yeah, and the different ways of singing is very nice. I'll leave you singing a little more softer right there. It's nice. Okay, come back in this melody. That's a very familiar melody, I feel like. Like an interpolation or something. I really like the sound that humming in that. Like how it feels out right here. Ooh, nice right there. A little different. Having the beat going down on that. And harmony. And dropping down with that. Very nice. The plus goes part. Got like that. Ooh. Oh, I like that right there. So, like a delivery on this as well. Okay, percussion chorus. Nice. Vocals on the back. Yeah, really like this part a lot right here. Yeah, especially that kind of like goes like a string sound that comes in, something like that. On that. I don't know what that is. Sounds very nice on that. Yeah, I love the softness of that line. Very nice. Yeah. I don't know what that melody is. It sounds familiar, especially when they bring the sound of that. Some type of like classical kind of thing, probably. Very nice. Love this as well. Remember this? Very catchy. They repeat it. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, the bass on this section. Very nice. Harmony's going back. Nice. Nice. That was interesting what they did with their voice right there at the end. Make it very reverb on that. And then taking it out. Come back with this melody. Nice. A very nice drop it down to that. Did my thing freeze? Hold on. I think my thing just froze. What in the freaking world, bro? Okay, so y'all were hearing my commentary on that, but you guys did not see me. Let me. I don't know what the frick just went on. Hold on, bro. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. That was crazy. I hope that wasn't doing that for majority of the song. But yeah, you guys could still hear me and what I was talking about and still see. I'm pretty sure you guys could still see this screen right here. So yeah. Let's get back into it right here. Let's go back a little bit right here. Like how it drops down here. Yeah, just how everything fills out more right here as well. What's left for us? Bringing it out with the postcards, nice. Ooh, like how she had that out. We'll take another. Just the bass, that. Yeah, I love that. Very, very catchy for that melody as well. Definitely, I feel like that melody could get stuck in my head. Love how that goes with the beat as well. Very, very nice. I like how the beat was going just mainly the entire time. Love what they did with that. Different melodies in the verses as well, especially that back and forth that they did. That whole back and forth right there. I love that. That's definitely one of my favorite melodies on that one. And then, like I said, I don't know exactly what that melody is going into that chorus, but it sounds very, very familiar. Like I said, it's probably some type of interpolation of some type of like classical kind of thing. I definitely noticed it was like something like that when they bring in like the keys on that. That sounded very, very interesting. But yeah, really, really enjoyed this one a lot. Definitely feel like I'll listen to this one a good bit. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. All right, so the next track is called Freaky. Let's hope my camera doesn't freeze this time. Okay. Oh, loving that melody she's singing. There's something in there. Oh, lovely his voice on that. Nice. Yeah, I love how she's on that. Let's really go down with the like that. Very nice. The whistle thing. Was that like a horn kind of? Ooh, that's back right there. That's smell that as well. Like the harmony on the main melody as well. That's back in that. Yeah, but that's melody still through sometimes. Interesting delivery that one. Like how they have the layer voices going on top of that. We love that melody. Oh, well, nice going with the harmony. I have to groove with this one live. I'm in my zone, just leave me alone. It sounds very nice together right there. Yeah, the higher. So nice on that. Interesting something on the back, oh, nice cut on that. Oh, nice, going like softly up into that. No, nice. Yeah, nice how she sounded in the back. Yeah, I love her song with these others. Break right there, nice. Yeah, that's post cross bar. Yeah, fire lives on this one. Nice, just having her voice right there. Really enjoyed this one a lot. Really nice overall sounds that they had. Really nice overall groove of the beat. How the sound of the instrumental was going down. Really like their layered voices on this one. I feel like that definitely did a lot for me, and the melodies that they were singing, especially towards the end, ad-libs, they were killing that. They all sounded very nice on this one. That's kind of like chill groove on this one. 100%. Definitely feel like I would listen to this one a good bit. Now let's go on to the last track that we have on this album. So the last track we have is called Boys Like You, and it has a music video. Is that the song right here? Halloween party? No. They all thought that he was waving nothing. Okay, interesting. That's kind of starts to the choreo right there. I think going on. Oh, she's a vampire? I thought that was a virgin. Okay, right there. Like on right here. You know what? This is giving like early 2010s or something like that. That's a nice melody. Also something I feel like I would see on them, like here, especially the way they was doing the music video as well. Maybe like on like Disney Channel or something like that. Like it would be on a Disney Channel or Nickelodeon like show or something like that. Oh dang. Did she actually crush him for something like that? That's how I make them. Okay, just like that. This melody right here, it kind of sounds familiar as well. I don't know if there's an interpolation or something. Is this supposed to be nuts? No picture in that. Yeah, I think this is my favorite melody right there. Now he's talking to another girl that's not them. Yeah, I like how they're doing the visuals of this right here. Okay. After chorus. Ooh. Nice. Like the sound right here. I got the sound as well. Oh, butt up. Oh, love how she sang that on the left. Singing that, nice. Yeah, I think Chud Young is really good with doing those, notes, kind of singing out or like that. I'm glad that they ever do like the kind of like high notes for some of the songs. And now he's just left alone at the party. The party just in the room. Nice. Oh, it was like a whole like set thing going on. I mean, of course, right? Yeah, like you definitely can't fit that many people in one bedroom. Maybe you could. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. Very entertaining for this one. Nice kind of like just fun thing, I guess, going with the music video as well. Probably not a song I would listen to that much, but still very entertaining. Like I said, it sounded like something I would hear in like the 2010s or something like that. Like, a Nickelodeon or like a Disney Channel type show or something like that, where they had like a concept like this, where it was a boy messing around with, all these different girls and stuff like that. But I like what they did with the music video, having them kind of be like jealous of each other, and they're kind of like going after each other, but then realizing that who they really should be targeting is the boy, because he's the one talking to all these girls and being kind of like a player or whatever. So then, of course, at the end, he gets left alone, and then they bring the party to their room, and then they, having fun partying together or whatever. So, I like that right there, how they did this, the way they filmed it, gave that kind of like just overall look and feel and stuff like that. Yeah, and it fit very nicely with like the song, even the way they were singing. I do like that melody though that they did sing in the chorus. Is very nice, going higher up like that, very catchy as well on that. Even like how they sounded on that bridge section, that was very nice. So yeah, pretty enjoyable for this one. That's kind of a little, fun thing to end this album right here. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of my reaction to ITZY's Cheshire mini album. A little mini album right here. Nice sounds. Overall, I would say 100%. This one, it'll be pretty easy to pick a favorite. I think Snowy is my favorite on this one. I feel like I would listen to that one the most. Probably follow closely by Cheshire. I like how that one was done a lot. But yeah, those two probably. But this entire thing was great. Excited to see what a choreo on this one. Full thing of choreo for both Cheshire and Boys Like You. I'm pretty sure they did that. I don't know if they did choreo for Snowy or Freaky. I guess we'll see. But yeah, pretty enjoyable for this entire thing. As always, tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.